Prince Empire, Aurelius here, and welcome to the park. This game is an old game, came out back in 2015. I was interested in playing it though, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play the park. I'm just gonna jump right into it, instead of babbling on so much in the intro.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
What happened at Atlantic Island Park?
Where's Mr. Bear?
Ah, we have a stupid
I
kid.
haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
That brat. Callum.
Stay in the car and go and ask information.
I mean, I can get you a new bear. Could I just leave? Is that an option I have? Do I have an option to just walk out of my house? Wait, does this button do anything? Nah, it just looks like it's tacked on. Okay. Why don't I just leave? Why don't I just walk away? Walk into the mist. Go. Please tell me there's not a barrier at the end. I would not like to walk all the way this way and then have to go all the way back. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Oh! Do I keep...
What am I thinking? I can't leave.
Oh, I got an achievement for that! Hey! Okay, so apparently I can't leave. So do I have to turn back around? Do I... Start what?
What am I thinking? I can't leave.
Do I... Oh. Okay, so I walked... Oh, so I guess it turned me around. I just couldn't tell. Okay. Well, hey, at least I got an achievement. But I got... Achievement was the mist. So I'm curious if there's a reason for why we can't leave. I mean, I guess we have a child. Okay, that's good. We got a child in the car. But like, I wonder if the mist has anything to do with this mystery. Okay, I'm never making puns again. Okay, I would explore this entire parking lot, but something tells me the game's not gonna let me do much.
The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Press left. Ooh. Examine it.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
That's nice. Atlantic Island Park, a tribute to the untamed... Jesus. A tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who used their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those who follow after. Dedicate this first day of May 1977, James B. Logley. Yes, joy and laughter are gathered to infect others. Is that actually a thing? Does joy and laughter have something to do with things? Oh. Tickets. Oh.
What?
Ah, yeah, something's definitely up.
Hey,
Something's definitely wrong with this place.
Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop!
Oh.
I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
How did he get in without unlocking the gates? Something's definitely wrong. Okay, so... Oh, shouting provides audible and visual clues to guide you.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Come on, Mommy!
Welcome to the park. Okay, well, it wanted me to go over here. I saw like a little thing. Left page. Welcome to Atlantic Island Park. When I first came to visit Solomon Island, I fell deeply in love with its natural beauty. It's a scenic place, and I created many of my best memories here. I wanted to create a place that captures the essence of Solomon Island, a place where families would bring their children to create memories of their own. I invite you to explore this park that we have created, from the Ferris wheel, which rivals the local lighthouse for the best views of the area, to the sideshow alley where we have many fascinating games and objects from the local area to explore. Enjoy, Nathaniel Winter. Chad the Chipmunk recommends. For the little ones, try the Tunnel of Tales. For a gentle family-friendly retelling of a timeless fairy tales. If that sounds a little too slow, grab an adult and jump on the bumper cars. Full throttle fun for everyone. For the teens, pump up your adrenaline going through a spin cycle on the Octotron. Then defy the laws of gravity on an award-winning roller coaster. Finish it all up with the House of Horrors. But be warned, it might scare all the fun out of you. For the big ones, take a romantic spin on the Ferris wheel with your significant other and take in the natural beauty of Solomon Island. Follow it up with a stroll through the exotic sights and wild games of the Sideshow Alley. There truly is something for everybody at Atlantic Island Park. Once you've left Atlantic Island Park, there is still so much to do here on Solomon Island. Present this brochure to our local business partners to save big money. Places to eat, the Sushi Deli. Whether a light snack or something more substantial, the Sunshine Deli can find a way to satisfy your craving. 555-1743. Susie's Diner, laid-back dining in the heart of Kingsmouth. Oh, Jesus, a lot of reading. Susie's is the place to go meet the friendly locals and sample her famous canned preserves. 555-1362. The Lobster Trap. When in Maine, eat lobsters. The Lobster Trap has the freshest, finest seafood that exists. Reservations are recommended. 555-1113. Places to sleep. Overlook Motel. Run by Eddie Stone. The Overlook Motel has the best beds on the island for the most reasonable prices. And the best part of this motel is located just a few hundred meters up the road from Atlantic Island Park. Jack and Wendy's Bread and Breakfast. For those who prefer a more intimate setting, Jack and Wendy have several beds available for a very popular during the season. So, call early to avoid disappointment. Great. I'm assuming most of that was completely useless information and just world building. Nathaniel Winter, welcome you to Atlantic Island Park. Okay. I see you, Callum. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't move forward.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world
Is
and
it all the
world
rust?
empty within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have
Oh.
a safe journey home.
Something tells me this place isn't as friendly shut down. Ooh. What? Huh? How is it already nighttime? What? Can I? Please? Oh God. I don't.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
What? Weren't you guys just at the park? What? Huh? Okay. Well, something tells me this isn't 100% real. I'm starting to think that we have a very untrustworthy narrator on our hands.
It's easy to get lost here.
Atlantic Island Park. Okay, we got the entrance. We got the sideshow out where we are. We got House of Horrors. To the left is the Tunnel of Tales. Then the Octotron. And then we can split past. We got the Ferris wheel up north. We got bumper cars a little to the south. And then roller coasters towards the end. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. I don't think it's easy to get lost. It looks like it's pretty easy to not get lost. Callum, Callum, can we not go in the horror house? Can we, like... Okay, good. He's not going to the horror house. But yeah, somebody told me this isn't very real. First, Callum gets in, even though the gates were locked, and now everything turns night. Either something fishy is going on, or Callum's not really here. And this is all in the brain of a lunatic. Well, I know Callum is in that direction. But can I enter this house already? Not that I really want to, but...
It's too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
You know what? You are very smart. You are a very smart woman, Lorraine. Very, very smart. Carrie Killian is Satan's... Ah, yes! Carrie Killian. Whoever she is. Who the heck is Carrie Killian? All we're gonna learn, is she a character, though? It's gonna be important for later. Should I remember that name? Because I know we're named Lorraine. Who's Carrie? Oh! Squirrel mascot. Is that Chad? Oh, shoe.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Oh, I can move my mouse around to see everyone in the shoe. Is there anything I need to swiftly... Okay, I guess not.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Aren't they all? Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in the daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations. 11 a.m. Sideshow. 1 p.m. The Octotron. Oh, wait, I can read it. 1 p.m. The Octotron. 3 p.m. Park Entrance. Graffiti. What we got? What we got here? Chad the Chipmunk, worse than class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Well, someone hates you, Chad. Don't worry, Chad. I like you. You look very nice with the blood on your suit. You're the best, Chad. Oh.
What is this about?
Let's see. Purchased the land of Solomon Island for repentance, I might add. Whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals just to mention his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come to deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible, dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Mr. Winters, you're not... Wait a second. Oh! Just one hit of the shift key makes you run. I don't even have to hold it down. Oh, okay. Oh. Who's laughing at me? Should I take the ride? I'll take the ride.
Callum, stay where you are.
Well, I don't think you can control the swan, ma'am.
Come on, Mommy.
Oh, I was gonna get on that side, but okay. Don't worry, Callum. I shall get on. This is the tail tunnel, isn't it? This is the tunnel where they tell you stories. I want to be told a story. Tell me a story. This place looks abandoned. Because, like, things are falling off and, like, there's... Doesn't it think it worked ever? Like, is this just that it never worked? Is it, like... Maybe this isn't... Maybe... Oh.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
We doing this Hansel Gretel
Very
stuff?
poor and had very little to bite or sup.
Ah.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man.
Ooh.
Then we will all 4 starve.
I didn't like that. Oh, I didn't like that.
Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his
Hi,
pockets.
Chad. Oh. My dog's walking up and down the steps.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest.
Chad.
Before they leave, their mother
Chad's
gives them
move. That's
slice of
not
bread
a.
and
Chad, that's
warns
a real.
them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods.
Oh.
When their father leaves them, the children wait a while.
Am I not
then
supposed to
follow
look at
the
you?
trail back
Is
to
this
their
like Amnesia? I'm not
parents'
supposed to look at the
house.
monster? Okay, well, it's gone.
After receiving a
mean, it's
thorough
behind me,
scolding from their
and it
parents
could be
for
in the
getting
boat with
lost
me.
in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter.
Yeah, I completely missed this story.
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
What's growling?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home.
Is it Chad?
Hungry-eyed
Is it you,
birds
Chad?
snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Oh, I thought that was it
children
for a second
stumbled
there.
into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house.
Yes, a house made of
Its
candy.
walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?
It's a mouse.
An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes.
Ah, she blind.
Oh, you dear children, who brought you here?
Cloudy
Just
eyes.
come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him. Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled and the witch was cooked. And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
I don't remember that part of the story, but hey. I guess it makes sense. So what does that have to do with the game? Oh. You got blood coming out of your left eye. That's nice. Did you always have that? Where'd Callum run off to? Callum. Callum. Swan's gingerbread and chocolate. Yes, well those are not my concerns. My concerns.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.